here. Trying to fuck the day up, I swear to God. Are we back? Are we back in both speakers here? Can you hear me coming out of both speakers? All right. There's no whistle. I knew I didn't fuck that shit up, goddammit, all right? Listen, this is mad funny, because if it's not funny, you're going to be mad. You already heard that shit. Not funny anymore, all right? It really wasn't funny the first time either. Man, this is pretty tough. That really threw me off in the beginning, guys. Let me run this back. I think it's better to be pissed off than pissed on, but I guess it really depends who you ask. No, it's all pretty much bullshit tonight. Let's see who we got coming up first. I just want to tell you guys, though, this is mad funny, and we've been doing it for about 8 months here. It's a stand-up show that we do twice a month. There's an open mic that you can win a spot on this show, and we bring out some of the best pros in the area. And now we're doing a prize. So you guys are involved in this. Pay attention to these sets, because the best comedian of the night, you get to decide who it is, and they go home with $500. So we're going to try to bump this prize up every month and give comedians an opportunity to get some money. And we want you guys to really be involved. So, you know, pick who you think is the funniest, and, you know, get ready, because you're about to laugh. I'm not that funny. These motherfuckers are funny. Coming up to the mic, we got Jabbar Baines.
Keep it going for your lovely host, everybody! Yeah, nah, man. Crazy whistling sound. Everyone started looking at the Indian guy. No, this guy's gonna blow the whole thing up right now. Shit was awkward for me as fuck. I better figure this out before they kick me out of here. Now let's have some fun today, guys. Make some noise if you're single.
Woo! Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, why not? Make some noise if you're in a relationship. Now fight. Fuck it, Royal Rumble, baby. Nah, man, I'm from Canada, by the way, guys. I've been living here for like 5 months. I've only learned one thing being in Brooklyn. You guys want to learn how to stop a fight?
Yeah.
100% effective, man. I was walking around Brooklyn. These two guys are about to fight. There's a group of guys around them. One guy yelled, "Kick his ass!" The other guy yelled, "Eat his ass!" How are you gonna fight somebody with someone going, "Eat his ass"? And I told myself, the next time I see a fight, I'm gonna say it. And I did. I was at a food court, washroom, sitting on the toilet. And there's a guy beside me sitting on the toilet, different stall. It could be weird, the same stall, you know? And I don't know what happened. Someone came to this guy's stall and kicked it open and yelled, "What the fuck?" They started fighting in the washroom stall. I'm like, yo, new fear unlocked. Like, can you imagine you're sitting on the toilet and someone's like, "Let's fight." So they're fighting and they're fighting. I'm like, hey, am I next? So they're fighting, I have my legs up like this, holding the stall door shut. They're fighting, they ran out fighting. I'm like, hey, he didn't wipe. So they're fighting out there and his ass is dirty. I ran out, I'm like, security, eat his ass. I guess who's banned from the mall. Yeah, man. What are you guys saying though? I know I look familiar. I look familiar, maybe you recognize me from every dating app. Swipe right, baby! Yeah, I'm on the dating apps, guys. I set my range for 1 meter. So I'm ready. Yeah, now I went on a date recently, guys. We went for dinner. I ordered the bill. Some random lady started screaming. She's like, hey, stop. I'm gonna pay your bill. I'm like, lady, nobody in my life has ever paid my bill. And why didn't you tell me earlier? I would've got way more food. I'm like, why do you want to pay my bill? She's like, the universe. The stars are aligning. I'm like, she has no money. We go outside, maybe stars are aligning with me and this girl. She's like, Jabber, you have any tattoos? I said, no. She said she has one tattoo. Her ex-boyfriend's name on her back. Jerome. I'm like, you couldn't just tell me Jerome's a dead dog or something? We go outside, some guy's yelling at me. He's like, yo, what you doing with my girl? Do you know who I am? do you know who I am? I'm like, Jerome? And they left together. They started walking away together. She's sorry, Jabber, but Jerome's always had my back. And the girl who paid my bill came running outside. She's like, Jabber, are you really gonna let Jerome take your girl? A real man would eat his ass. I'm like, yo, Jerome, stop. He's like, back off, you Indian Johnny Bravo. Yo, he took my girl, but never been more complimented in my life. He's walking away. I'm like, did you mean it? Indian Johnny Bravo's crazy, man. I went up to a girl. I'm like, hey, baby. Anybody ever tell you I have beautiful eyes? Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. That's Indian Johnny Bravo, guys. But yeah, maybe I do look familiar, guys. Maybe I look familiar. I'm in a TV series called Late Bloomer, and nobody watched it. Nobody watched him. I had a really big role. My role name was Shady Brown Guy. The main character gets his nude stolen, and guess who steals them? But yeah, guys, next year I'm gonna be in a... It's me! But yeah, guys, next year I'm in a TV series called Mayday, Air Crash Investigation. I play a pilot. I fly an airplane. Spoiler, we don't land. We don't land, guys. I go to set, they're like, Jabber, where's your Indian accent? I'm like, I don't have an Indian accent. So they hired me an Indian accent coach. Tell me why? It was a white lady. And why was her accent so good? I'm like, what is this? She's like, what is this? Yeah, man, it's good, man. Nah, man, I didn't always look like Indian Johnny Bravo. I'll be vulnerable with you guys. When I was in grade 1, I used to have a turban. And they looked at me, like, yup, straight to ESL. Which is fucked up, because I'm born in Toronto. I'm in ESL with 5 Spanish speakers, okay? They're like, Peter, Pepper. Me? I was like, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Woo! The Spanish students got scared. They're like, El Diablo! The teacher got excited, guys. She thought she taught me English. Yeah, man. Now, growing up was tough, man. Being Indian and all, guys, we don't get the sex talk. Anybody here ever get the sex talk? Yeah? What'd they say to the girls over there? What'd they tell you? Guys, very bad. I don't know why your parents have Indian accents either, guys. Yeah, no, man. I learned about sex by watching WWF wrestling. That's how I learned sexuality is not a choice. You like a girl, you like a girl, you like a boy, you like a boy. It's who you are. Because I watch so many oiled up men. Suplex, powerbomb. There's a wrestler named Rikishi. His move was to put his ass in your face. And I never was like, Rikishi, can I eat that ass? Never. It wasn't for me, man. Now, high school didn't get easier, guys. You guys remember like sex ed? High school sex ed? Makes no sense, right? I don't know why. They had grade 9 boys. They made us watch a woman give birth on VHS. And then someone came late. He ran up. He pressed rewind. So we watched the birth of the baby, rewind, and back up the vagina. We were like, yo, what the fuck? So that sex ed fair, I took home 50 condoms. I don't know what kind of year I thought I was going to have, guys. But it didn't end that way, man. Yeah, nah, man. God bless my mom. She went to school to be a librarian in India. Went to school librarian. She's now living her dream. She owns a convenience store. And it's beautiful, guys. We get special bonding time. My mom, I don't have gel. She's like, don't worry, son, I got you. She goes to the convenience store, gets gel, gives it to me. I put it in my hair drops. I'm in some shitty-ass gel. I'm reading it. Yep, makes sense. It's lube. My mom gave me a bottle of lube thinking it's gel. And guys, that is the Indian sex talk. Yeah, been great, guys. Jar Brands, bring out your host. Woo!
All right, keep it going, guys. We got a very special treat coming up next. But first, I don't really like ice. Anybody with me? Anybody not fans of ice? Well, you're gonna hate black ice, okay? Because they don't even deport you; they just drive by, maybe pistol whip. Okay, so next up we got Bonnie McFarlane.
Thank you. I almost slipped coming up here. That would have been fantastic. How are you guys? It's good. Good show. I've never been here before. Probably never be back. But no, it looks fun. Looks fun. Everybody seems like they're enjoying themselves. I like when I get introduced with like, you guys like ice? Right before they bring me up. Let's talk about something really shitty that's been happening in the world. I said the other night, I was on stage, I go, I hate ice. I held up my glass as just water. I go, I won't drink ice. I won't have it. And nothing. I think people just thought I had sensitive teeth or something. Like, people weren't responding in the way that I thought. It's just such a weird, what a time to be alive, huh? Right at the end here. Isn't it amazing? It's the end of civilization, and we are in it, man. It is so fucking epic. It's wild. I can't even... It's the end, you know, but this is the way I think of it. Like, it's not going to end tomorrow, you know, I hope. I think we're at the end, but we're at the beginning of the end, which I think is the best part of the end, you know? Because the end of the end's not good, obviously. The end of the end's like a lot of running and screaming and fireballs or... tidal waves. I don't know what's coming. I don't know which one it is. Is it going to be on fire, or is the water going to come, or hopefully it's on fire, then the water comes? Anyway, it's not the point. The point is, the end of the end is bad, but the beginning of the end is like, you want to go to a comedy show? I heard there's one in Hoboken. I keep saying Hoboken. Is that right? Okay. I think that sounds worse, honestly. Why do you want to make that the thing, you know? Hoboken. I think Hoboken sounds better. That's, you know, a little French flavor, maybe. You love the Hoboken? There's a Whole Foods in Hoboken. You guys seem like a lot of fun. I'm glad you sat in the front. That's good. Terrific. I don't know what I was going to talk about. Oh, I've been trying to stay off my phone. Because the phone is the devil. It is the fucking devil, and it's social media. Did you know this? Social media is more addictive than heroin. I saw that on a meme. And then, yeah, I was like, and then like the fourth or fifth time I saw it, I was like, oh, maybe I should quit. I should start doing it. But no, I like it when hot air blows right on me. You know what I mean? Because you don't get that at a lot of clubs. A lot of clubs, they'll have air going all over. I like it right here. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Hi, it's a weird thing we're doing here. Okay. I don't know if people had to pay to get in, or it's more, I don't know what's happening here. Is there alcohol? Is there anything to do in here besides look at this? Or I see you've got your own water bottle. This is what are we doing? What has comedy? What happened? What's going on up there? Just put that anywhere. That was somebody that just was holding an empty cup for like an hour and then just was like, yeah, what am I doing? What am I won't do it. I won't. Okay, so I tried to stop using my phone so much and being on social media because I stopped a long time ago trying to take in any news. I really did. I tried not taking any news at all just because it was like so depressing. And I did this, you know, no spoilers. I don't know who the president is. And no, I'm sure she's doing a great job. I'm just not following. I'm just not going to follow it anymore. I just can't. It's so dangerous for your mental health. And then, because I wasn't following any news, I started getting like my algorithm was, I got into Parasite Cleanse algorithm, and it's worse than having a parasite, I think. It's so scary. Everyone has a parasite! Oh my God, we all have parasites. We think we're just walking around. No, you've got a fucking parasite in you. And it's so bad for you because it like gives you brain fog and I don't know, something else I can't remember. And you've gotta get rid of it. The protocol to get rid of a parasite is so difficult that if you have it, you can't do it. That's how you know you have one. If you can't follow the protocol because too much brain fog. If you can do it, you might as well not. You know what I mean? It's a weird thing, but you gotta get rid of the parasite. People have tapeworms. Oh God, crazy. You know how you get rid of a tapeworm? I found this out on Instagram. You fill up your bath with milk, and then you sit in the milk. And the parasite likes milk. And so the parasite will come out your ass to get the milk, and then you fucking grab it. Like you're Indiana Jones, you get rid of it. I don't know what the opposite of a bucket list is, but that's where sitting in warm milk is for me. I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna do it. If I have a tapeworm, we're going down together. We're gonna die as one, as a unit. I can't do that. I think I have that cat parasite. Does anybody know what it's called? There's no men in here.
Toxoplasmosis.
There you go. Thank you. Like I was so, should I? Toxoplasmosis. I think it's called Toxoplasma gondii. I think that's the actual. Can I get any confirmation?
Don't ask me how to spell
More
it.
context.
Do you know about this? The cat parasite? If you have a cat, supposedly you get this cat parasite. Never do litter. Never do litter. No, my litter is this high. I won't do it. No, you get the cat parasite, and this is what happens is it's so dangerous. It makes you love cats, first of all. That's the number one thing. If-
Toxoplasma gondii.
Thank you so much. She travels with me everywhere. So, I'm like, my nose is literally running. I don't know if it's the heat on the back of my head, but it's doing something. Okay, so if you have it, you love cats. I think I have. I bought my cat a 2-bedroom condo. I think I have it, but the reason that the parasite makes you like, oh gosh, thank you so much. Oh, I didn't know if you were a little person. I swear to God. And then you got the leg lengthening like so fast. It was like, thank you so much. Do you work here?
Yes.
Yes. Is this your room?
Huh?
This is your room. Is this your
Next
com?
door?
Do you own this place?
No, but that guy partially does.
But yeah, somebody
She
partially.
does, yeah, she does. She runs it. She runs it.
She runs
She's
it.
the
But you're
boss.
not giving her. Yeah, you're not giving her a bonus or anything, right?
Nah.
No. Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you? How do you make money here? There's nothing to do.
Well, no,
Like, where do you give people?
well, people like to get high.
Oh, this is like a high thing.
Yeah, we got CBD and THC. So
Oh, I'll get some of that.
yeah. Drink is fun.
Because I have Toxoplasma gondii, which they pair well together. No, the reason is the cats have this Toxoplasma gondii parasite is to give it to rats and mice, so that the rats and mice won't be scared of them and come right up to them. They invented DoorDash way before us. They just have the rat and come up. I don't know where this joke is gonna go, but it had something to do with boxers trying to get it, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the rest of it because I've lost the energy of it. I'd rather. Do you guys want to talk about rape or puzzling? I can do either. I did because I've been doing things that you don't need the phone for. Also, when I'm ready to when you want me off, just I don't know, yell or something. Get that hot air just blowing, and I'll know. I did 1,000-piece puzzle. Okay, I don't applaud, but I did. I kind of think people should applaud, but that's okay. 1,000 pieces. That's like 1,000 pieces, and it's very difficult to do. And I didn't. It took me over 2 weeks to do a. Have you ever done a puzzle? Yeah. It's like it's very And when I was done, I just put the last piece in, and then I just put it back in the box. I didn't show anybody. I didn't take a picture of it. I didn't post it. In my head, I was like, "You a motherfucking gangster, doing it for the love of the game." You should do if you get a chance to do a 1,000-piece puzzle. If you just have 3 weeks, you don't know how to do it. Do a 1,000-piece puzzle. It teaches you how to do hard things and how because what happens is you think, oh, I'll be able to do it. It'll be challenging, and then you put some edge pieces together, and you'll get a false sense of security, and then it gets really fucking hard, and then you'll start blaming the manufacturer, the puzzle company. You'll be like, they put the wrong fucking pieces in here. You start blaming everybody but yourself, And some of you will kill yourselves. It happens. Others will persevere, and you'll realize, like, oh, it's sorting. that's the key, you know. I gotta sort, and then you'll start getting some pieces that you start fucking rocking that puzzle. You become obsessed with it. You go to parties, people be talking to you, they think you're listening, you're not. You're like, I gotta get home and finish that squirrel with the top hat. No, I was getting really good at the end. I was putting in 5-6 pieces a day, you know. And I was like imagining like I don't know, is the FBI a real thing? The FBI or the CIA or whoever's out there would call me and be like, hey, we got a message from the terrorist, but it's in a 1,000-piece puzzle. I'm ready. You guys are so fun. I think that's my time. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Hey, keep it going for Bonnie McFarlane. All right, I noticed a few people walked in before we had the whistle fiasco and all that shit. Just know that you get to vote on your funniest comedian of the night. So whoever you like the most, we're going to give cards out at the end, and you get to vote. They get a bonus at the end. It's a whole new part of the show. But you know what the worst fucking part about bombing is? Clearly, I'm not doing that hot tonight. But the worst part about bombing is the people you're bombing don't fucking die. You just gotta stand up here and deal with them. But next person we got coming up here, I think people call him Poppy, okay? A very funny guy. I've seen him at the stand a bunch of times. Please give a warm welcome to Marito.
Fuck yeah! Guys, keep clapping, man. Everybody keep clapping over here, bro. Black guy doesn't clap. I like that shit, bro. That's a real motherfucker right there. Whitest girl I've ever seen in my life. Let's get it. Okay? All fucking bundled up over here. You got your scarf, your motherfucking beanie on, eh? You got your fucking book. Let's get it, baby. Do we have any Latinos here tonight? Yeah, let's do a kitchen staff on break. Let's do it. Yeah, I like this guy. I don't know what the fuck you are, bro. You could be Puerto Rican or Jewish. What are you?
I appreciate that.
What are you?
I'm white.
Okay. Make some noise for the fucking ambiguous white dude, everybody.
Spicy white.
That's a spicy white right there. He can talk to ice and he can be ice, baby. That's a real dude right there, bro. Stop talking. It's me. I'm the only one who can speak now, Poppy. Okay? How about you? I want to talk to you though, bro. Hey, after the show, I want you to fight him. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys have a race war. Whoever wins runs Hoboken. Let's do it. Oh my God, there's a cop right there. As soon as I said ice, they fucking came, bro. Right? They saw the little Poppy by the window. They said, I'm fucking this kid up. You called him, didn't you? You moved your scarf and a motherfucker came in right away, baby. That's what we're doing over here, bro. But we're partying tonight. We're gonna fucking party, okay? Right? We're gonna take the ambiguous white dude. We're going to the city, Papi, okay? Right? We're fucking going. After the show, I'm gonna climb on your shoulders. Right? We're gonna be a white and brown transformer. It's gonna be the shit. We're gonna fight crime. You do the beating and I'll do the shit talking. I can't wait. Okay? We're gonna party. We're gonna steal her credit card, okay? You're not driving home to Connecticut tonight, baby. Okay, we're going home. We're gonna take the 6 train. You're gonna fuck a black guy. We're going. Okay, maybe fuck the white Puerto Rican guy just to get a fucking, a hint. You know what I'm saying? We're going out. You're not gonna see your dad in New Haven no more. You know what I mean, bro? Right? And tonight you're a Latino, man. You're not fucking like white people tonight. Okay, you're not gonna put on Fleetwood Mac. You're not gonna eat her ass. Okay? The entire Rumors album, baby. Fuck yeah, dude. So many ethnic people here. We got people back there. Let's fucking do it. The Cardi B twins. Let's fucking get it. I am a very proud short king. Do we have any short kings in the audience tonight? Okay, cool. Where at? Turn the lights on so I can see them. Right there, Poppy. How tall are you?
5'6".
5'6"? You think that's short? How dare you? Huh? I'm 5'2", bro. If I had 3 more inches, I would move back to Latin America and take over the whole continent. I would own 3 banana companies by now. Okay, I would be the white Puerto Rican. Do you understand? Right? I hate guys like you. Right between 5'5" and 5'11", claiming short king. That's cultural appropriation. Kill yourself. And look, man, I don't got beef with tall dudes, okay? I love the. How tall are you, bro? 6'1". 6'1". Did you guys hear the testicles in his throat? That's a real man right there, bro. And you laugh like a black guy, dude. You don't even smile, you just go. That's some real shit, bro. You go to the club, you lick your lips, white girls go crazy. You're not going to Connecticut. Who the fuck is that guy? That's your father. He's looking for you. He's like, where the fuck is Samantha? She's taking the 6 train again, isn't she? She went to Washington Heights. She's fucking all the Dominicanos. Right? All the Dominicans, they go, I Dominican, I know black, okay? Oh, I love it, baby. Let's go, bro. My best friend is tall. He's 6'2". He chases me around the house. We look like Tom and Jerry. Okay? It's adorable. But I do got beef with you if you're over 6 feet and you're dating a woman my height. Right? You're a fucking pedophile. Right? If you can pick up your girl and put her in a swing, you deserve a cell next to R. Kelly. Right? Stop fucking our women. Okay? Short kings and short queens need to unite. So we develop our own community. Like the hobbits in Lord of the Rings. 5'6", you're not invited. Okay, it's just short kings and queens. I'm a real short king, baby. And guess what? I'm dating a girl who's 5'9". Are you kidding me? You guys are gonna make noise for that? I'm 5'2", bro. She's 5'9". That's half a foot taller than me. Okay, you guys even know what half a foot is? That's half a tuna sub. Okay, white girl, write this down. That's half a black guy's dick. Write that down. Right, and when I went down on her, I had to military crawl up her body. Okay, to make sure if she came yet. Right, and when she said, no, papi, I did not. I had to shimmy down. Like Donkey Kong. Okay, to make sure I finished the job. Because I'm a fucking gentleman. Right? White Puerto Rican, you're a fucking gentleman, dude.
Thank you, man.
Right? You look like you finished your taxes and eating pussy.
No.
No?
Not in the first.
But I know people, you don't pay your taxes, but you finish eating pussy, bro. That's a good white right there, bro. That guy comes kombucha for sure. You even know what kombucha is, bro? It gives white people power. They go to spin class and they open breweries after that. And then they go and rush the Capitol. You know what I'm talking about. You're like, yes, my father does that. My father does do that. He's a good man. He will be upset if I take the 6 train tonight. We're going out, bro. You're coming, dog. You know what I mean? This is a good white dude. Good for you for fucking this white guy. Okay, you didn't even put a condom on. You put a Patagonia jacket on your cock, bro. Real dude right there, baby. Hey, oh, fuck yeah, man. Little mommies, little Asian girl, let's get it, baby. Hey, you guys look like the fucking girls from Bushwick. What are you? They, them's over here. You know what the fuck you are. I feel like if I shook you, a vape would fall out. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yes. My tall girl. Bro, right? 5'9", I'm 5'2". Thank you. She goes everywhere with me, too. She's great. But I know people make fun of us, bro. Me and my girl, right? Because when we hold hands, they laugh. That's crazy. You laugh too hard. Because we're different sizes. She's a tall babe. I'm a little papi. Right? People point and they laugh. They go, oh, I bet she adopted a little wolf boy from Peru. Right? And we're interracial. She's white and I'm Latino. Right? So when we make love, it looks like a Chihuahua fucking a Labrador. Okay? When I hit it from the back, I have to wear her high heels, bro. Right? She goes, pull my hair, pull my hair. I'm like, I can't reach. Right? I gotta run to the kitchen and grab a pair of tongs. Right? Thank God she doesn't ask me to 69, bro. Right? Because I'd be eating her pussy, she'd be sucking my toes. Right? Like, I can't give you 69, but I can give you 34.5, though. By the way, this girl looked horrified that whole joke. Okay, you're just looking at me like, you know what? They really should build a wall, okay? But I am a very proud Latino man. Latinos, where you at again? Make some fucking noise, baby. Where you at, Latinos? Where you from? You're Dominican. You guys hear the cocaine in her throat? That's some real shit right there, baby. You guys are fucking ethnic as fuck over here. They're an ad for NYU. You guys are an ad for community college, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, you guys are cashiers at the CVS. I love it. But you sell weed in the back. You're actually the cashier at the CVS? Oh yeah! Fuck yeah, man. I love how Americans say Walgreens. Long Island. I love it. What the fuck was I talking about? I keep forgetting. Oh, the light. Okay. I'm Latino. I'm Salvadorian. And Canadian. In America. I'm a double immigrant, bro. Okay? ICE doesn't know what to do with me. Right? They don't know if they should send me to a Salvadorian prison or Drake's mansion in Toronto. And I get it, bro. I get why people don't like Latinos. I don't know why I pointed at you. That was crazy. It's because we work hard, right? Make noise for Latinos. We work harder than anybody. Who needs AI when you got Latinos? Right? Yes, Chat GPT can write essays. But can it breastfeed 2 essays? That's the best joke I ever wrote. And I used Chat GPT to help me. All right, thank you guys, man. My name is Marito. You guys are great. Give that one for Big Dick Charlie.
Oh man, I fucking love that nickname, bro. Thank you very much for that. Hey, we got a really special guy coming to the mic next. He actually played Madison Square Garden. Ever heard of it? Okay. This guy, his name is Silvio Donofrio.
How you guys doing? I don't even know how to lower this thing. I feel like Marito now. But so how'd everybody get here? Everybody live in Jersey or? Okay, this light is ridiculously bright. You walked?
I live right next door.
Oh, I like that. That's
Yeah,
nice.
block away.
I'm a Long Island guy, so it was a trek for me to get here.
Yeah.
I had to take the train. Anybody take the path? Okay, just fucking me and like 3 guys. All right. The path is rough now, at least for a guy like me. It was like super crowded. I came there in rush hour and like I wasn't really sure, what to do. There was a seat, so I fucking grabbed it. But at the next stop, this bigger lady came on, and as a respectable guy, I didn't want to be like, "Hey, are you fat or pregnant?" So I did what I thought everyone here would do, and I just closed my eyes and I pretended I was sleeping, And yeah, it didn't work out like that though. She caught me, and I don't know if I looked like this or I gave a sign away, but she was like, "I saw what you did, you fucking guinea." So I really had no choice here. I had to go back to my roots and tell her, like, "Listen, lady, fuck somebody with a car next time, It's not my problem. It's a little too rough for you guys. Like, let me know, because the rest is going to be a little bit worse." So, listen, I really wouldn't treat women like that. I'm married. That's why I wear this thing on my fucking finger. But I work in the city, and the other day I went to a deli, just wanted to get lunch, and I heard these 2 girls talking. I'll be honest, I was fucking eavesdropping. And one of the girls is like, "Yeah, I'm not going to date midgets anymore." And I thought, like, fucking good for you, And then she was like, "Yeah, if a guy's under 5'11", like, I won't date him." And I'm like, "Oh, God, this is fucking bad," like, The other one's like, "Well, don't worry, I'm not, like, dating poor guys anymore either. If they make, like, under 300K, I can't date them." And that's when I realized, thank fucking God I'm married, Because, like, I'd be undateable at this point. And I knew they were right, because my wife tells me all the time, like, women are always right, So as I'm leaving, this fucking guy started catcalling me outside. He's like, "Hey, man, you look good. You look like you work out. I'd love to get a piece of that ass." And that's when I realized, I'm not fucking undateable, Women just don't know shit anymore. Yeah, it's a real fucking confidence booster for me. But listen, I got 3 kids. I know. Do I look young, or is that just in my own head? I don't look young. Okay, there we go. Can we get an age guess to make me feel a little better about myself?
47.
All right, motherfucker. It had to be like a Spanish guy who said that, because they don't fucking crack, these motherfuckers. So, well, I'm not. But anyways, I got 3 kids. I got a son and 2 daughters. But, when I had my first kid, I was super excited. I did all the gay white shit. We had a baby shower, all this stuff. And we did a gender reveal. And the second I found out I was having a son, I was super excited, but I stopped having sex with my wife. And it's not the reason you're thinking, yeah, I didn't think my dick was going to hit the baby. I'm a white guy. I know what I got down there. But the more I thought about it, there's another guy inside my wife, you know? I'm not fucking gay, right? Yeah. I know. And then, it's all right to laugh. Keep going. But my friend then, you know, I had 2 daughters as well. And I told him, like, yeah, when I had Luciano, like, I didn't really have sex with Jess anymore. And he's like, yo, but think of it this way. You had sex with her when you had your daughters, right? I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, threesomes. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. It's fucking disgusting. But it's a notch on my belt now. What are you going to do? All right, come on. We're checking the temp. You laughed at first. Sometimes you got to push it a little. So, otherwise, anybody married in here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, one very sad person like me. Okay. I've been married for a really long time. So this past March, I've been married for 10 years. Yeah, so I'm glad nobody clapped. Usually people clap. Yeah, they're like, yeah. I'm like, please, like, no, don't. You wouldn't clap for me if I was in a 10-year bid on a life sentence, you know? It's like, there's some things you don't need to fucking clap for. But I wanted to be a nice guy for my wife, you know? So I went all out. I bought her a Chanel bag. I took her to Spain. We flew first class, like real high-end shit, you know? Yeah, you clap for that. I didn't spend a lot of fucking money on that. All you women are unfucking grateful. No claps? All right. A lot of women in here. Let me ask a question. You know what my fucking wife got me for 10 years? Someone take a guess. A hug. Wow. I would have took socks, to be honest. No, she got me 2 coupons, okay? Yeah, 2. Not 1, 2. She went overboard. And for sex anytime. Which, yeah, just what I need. A used fucking gift, you know, for 10 years. But, ladies, you know how it is. I had to use this fucking gift like that day. Because if I tried it next week, you'd have been like, oh, that was just a joke. So that night I walk up to her, I'm like, hey, I'm trying to cash this fucking puppy in, you know? Right away. So I'm like, what? It's that time of the month. Let me ask you guys a question. When you go to Disney World, if they shut down Space Mountain, do they shut the whole fucking park down? Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess you didn't get that joke. It went over your head. Okay, are we getting it, or do I gotta break it down for you? There we go. It deserved a lot more respect. God damn. I thought that was gonna be a banger. You motherfuckers killed me right there. Anyways, now that we kind of know what it means, I had to tell her, listen, I'm Italian anyway. I like shit out of the back of the truck anyway, you know? Bend the fuck over. Right away. I'm not doing butt stuff. So at this point, I got desperate. I told her, again, I'm Italian. Sauce on the meatballs never fucking killed me. Come on, I gotta cash this thing in. You don't like the ending there? Be honest with me here. It's fucking dead silent. You're saying you do a lot of shit. I don't hear no giggles and shit, guy. This guy's a real prick. He lives next door. He does whatever the fuck he wants. So listen, you know, when you're married, you go through a lot of bullshit you don't want to deal with. You know, every once in a while, I gotta buy my wife, like, you know, women's shit. The other day, I had to buy her a tampon. So I go to the store, I buy her tampons. I'm trying to be a nice guy. Nobody would ever do this. I come home right away. I hand her the tampon. She goes, this is fucking regular. So I go, okay, what does that mean? I need super. That's when I realized. I always thought I was like an average sized guy, you know? But I am a little Sicilian, so I can understand. I was fucking excited, you know? I told her I'll be right back. I went out. I didn't get a super tampons. Fuck that. I just bought a pack of Magnums, you know? Feel good about myself. And I came back, my wife's like, what the fuck do you have those for? I'm like, come on, you need super? And she was like, it's for the blood flow, not how big you are. And it was right there. My self-confidence drained faster than my wife was, you know? It's embarrassing. But me and my wife, we argue a lot. And she suggested going to marriage counseling, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's fucking gay. And I'm like, why don't you try something else, you know? So she joined this Facebook moms group. And I'll be honest, it wasn't good.
Yeah, it's even worse.
Okay, you seem like a fucking Facebook mom lady over there. So every night she'd come home, I'd come home from work after a hard fucking day, and I gotta hear, you know, the people in my group say you're toxic. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, like they're all telling me I should leave you, I'm a queen, and I'm like, oh God, who the fuck are these people, you know? So I'm like, we don't even know these people. Yeah, but they know, I tell them what's going on. So obviously at this point, like I want to save my fucking marriage, you know. So I had to do what all of us men here would do, you know. Sometimes we got to do things we don't want. I had to join this Facebook mom group under a secret page. So what I do is, every time the women complain about their husband, I respond as a guy, but pretending to be a woman. So this one lady's like, you know, I come home, my husband doesn't do anything, I just want to rest. So I responded right away, like, well, did you cook dinner? And the lady was like, what do I have to cook dinner for? I'm like, well, he's been busting his ass all day. What the fuck have you been doing? You know? So after a couple of weeks, my wife started getting fishy. We're sitting on the couch. I'm trying to watch Love is Blind. And she goes, great show. Extremely unrealistic, by the way. And she goes, I'm worried about one of the moms in my group. And I go, why? What's the matter? She goes, I think her husband's beating the shit out of her. So I'm like, really? Let me see this bitch. She shows me the picture. It's fucking me. Yeah, now the panic sets in. I'm like, oh, my stomach. I gotta take a shit. I'll be back. I go in the bathroom. I'm deleting my fucking cookies, the browser history, everything I can. And I think like I'm gonna walk out. Chris Hansen's gonna be like, hey, we got you, buddy. And I go back out, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. And the sad thing is, I would rather at this point my wife catch me fucking a lady in my own bed, you know, than find out I've been catfishing her for like 3 months as like the mom of 3 from Smithtown, you know? It's fucking a bad life I live. But I had to hicks the Facebook group, and what I did was I went to marriage counseling. But has anybody ever been like relationship counseling or anything? Okay, I guess I'm the only one with a bad fucking marriage. Okay. Everybody else would just let it slide. I got too much to lose, so I had to go. So basically what happens is these fucking crooks, they don't take insurance. It's horrible. And they want to see us like 2 times a week, and it's $200 a pop. So like to me, this doesn't seem like counseling. It's more like high stakes gambling, you know? 2 people go in, you're both hoping you could win. Nobody comes out of that thing a fucking winner, you know? It's all the same. You always lose, but when you leave, you come back, you go, you know, maybe next time I'll get them. So we go in there, and I want to save my marriage. So I tell I'm like, you know, he's like, why are you here? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, what the fuck do I do? I'm a nice guy. I don't do anything. And my wife's like, he does so much. So I'm like, well, could you name some things? Maybe I could change. Oh, it's too much to name. So now I'm like, this fucking bitch. So he goes, why don't you write things down as he does them so he knows? So that this was our assignment. Now, listen, I'm an Italian guy. I've been writing down like Christmas gifts and Christmas cards since I was like fucking 2 years old for my communion. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So we go in the next week. My wife pulls out this little sticky pad, and it says like he's very petty. So, which was fine. I had a notebook. I opened to the 3rd page, and I'm like, yeah, you know, last week on Thursday at 5, she said I was petty. I had written that down. I knew that. But we never went back to the counselor because he agreed with me. I did the homework assignment. And my wife told me, like, we're not coming here anymore because why are we going to trust somebody who doesn't know us about our relationship, you know? But she loved trusting these Facebook fucking moms that we don't know. So, we'll get a little darker here. So, I got kids, and listen, I was raised like old school, you know. If you were fucking bad, your parents cracked you in the head, they hit you with a wooden spoon, curse at you, you know, shit like that. But my wife, she's like one of these new age gentle parents, you know? And it sucks. I can't do anything anymore in front of my kids. I'm not allowed to like curse, and the new thing is I can't even say the N-word anymore. It's horrible. Like, just calm down. So, listen, I understand in public. We all know that. But in my own fucking home? So I just think there should be exceptions, you know? If I'm in the car, I can fucking say it. Maybe if they're not around, I could say it too, you know? The other day I said it with my wife in public. She was mortified. She ran away. But the way I look at it, it's like $15,000 for a purse. I had to say it. No, you know? And you fucks were thinking racist shit, weren't you? Okay. I like it. This guy knew I wasn't talking racist. That's why he laughed the whole time. But, anybody, we big eaters here? We like seafood here? Yeah. Okay, just a few of us? I like her right away. Yeah. So, I don't eat seafood. But everyone always tells me, like, oh, you gotta try this. So I just tell people, like, listen, if it could be underwater for 3 minutes and it doesn't die, I don't fucking eat it, you know? It's like a quick way to explain it. And everyone's like, oh, come on, you never tried this, you never tried this. And it's like, listen, the last time I had a clam, it gave me 3 fucking kids and I got castrated. So, like, I don't eat fucking seafood, you know? But listen, if there's any black ladies here, I'll still eat it because, look, I know you can't swim, so you'll be all right, you know? All right, it's my last one. So I said I got kids. There we go. Don't worry, chirp from the back. It's all right. So my son gets me in a shitload of trouble. And he's in first grade. A couple of months ago, he wakes up in the middle of the night. He's like, Daddy, help me, please. So I go in his room. I'm like, what's the matter? He's like, I'm turning into a skeleton. And I'm like, Luciano, you're not. Cut the shit. He pulls his pants down and goes, there's a bone in my wiener. So I don't teach you what to do in this situation. So I'm like, oh, let's just go to the bathroom. And sometimes it goes away. Thank God it did. So the next day, I take him to school. I live close to school, so we got to walk. I walk to the school, and the teacher asks the same stupid-ass question every night. How was your night? And the first thing this motherfucker tells her, there was a bone in my weenie last night. Don't worry. Daddy brought me in the bathroom. He showed me how to make it go away. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. I look like the first name on the Epstein list, you know? And now it's like I went from the class dad to the dad who parties with P. Diddy every weekend. Well, listen, guys, thanks a lot. Charlie, thanks for having me, and I appreciate you guys.
Hey, keep it going for that dad Sil. All right, man. Coming up to the mic next, someone I just found out about, but I'm really excited about, man. Super fucking funny, with a great first name. Give it out to Charles. Give it up. Don't give it out. That's weird. Give it up for Charles Engle.
It's okay. Do whatever you want. It's your life. Live it. Oh boy, are you gonna miss it? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Good. All right. Cool. Well, let me try this. I like doing comedy. It's very fun. I moved here from Arizona originally a couple of years ago, so I've been working a ton of weird jobs trying to do comedy, and a couple of I had. Over the past couple of years, I was a nanny. Very funny. I liked being a nanny. I took care of these twins. It was a boy and a girl, 10 years old, absolute billionaires. And my favorite thing was they thought I was just as rich, which, you know, is funny because I was their servant. But I did like to play along with it. Like one day I picked up the girl from a play date, and she was like, you want to know a secret? Sophia's never flown private. And I was like, that's humiliating. And she was like, yeah, she doesn't even have $1 million. And I was like, why are you even hanging out with this bitch? And she was like, why do you smell like eggs? And I was like, well, I eat them for every meal, so I don't want to talk about it. She was like, ooh, caviar? And I was like, yeah, chicken caviar. Like, how do you eat that? I'm like, with ketchup. Can I borrow $20? That'd be great, thank you. And dude, one day I found out the girl was gay, which is great, but it was very incriminating for me. It was a very weird moment. I showed this girl a picture of my girlfriend, and she goes, oh, do you have any inappropriate pictures of her? Can I see some inappropriate pics? And I was like, yeah, could you phrase this in a way that doesn't make our Uber driver call the police? That'd be sweet, you little perv. And her brother, total opposite. Very romantic little boy. He'd always come up to me and be like, ugh, I can't wait to be your age so I can just fall in love. I'd be like, nice. 2 gay kids, that's great. I can't wait to see your journey. Let me tell you this is something that's happened to me right now. I just got a little bit of news, so the story isn't done. But so after Nanny and I went into sales for a couple of years because I started lying. I started making a fake resume. Do you guys lie in your resume?
No.
You got to. It's the best. You can make so much money lying. It's unbelievable. But it can backfire. So I'll tell you this. So I work in sales now, right? I get fired every year. It's just a tradition. I like to get fired every January, start over new. And what I do is I just say, I add 3 years to the position, and I say I was my boss. I get a lot of interviews. I just hope to bullshit it. And if I get the job, good. And you know what I mean? Because it's like, who cares? If they catch me lying, I don't care. I double down. What are they going to do? Fire me? I don't work there. It doesn't matter to me. So one time, a couple of months ago, I got this big VP of sales job because I said I was like the founder of Home Depot. I get in there. This guy catches me because he starts throwing out a bunch of acronyms for this, and I just tried to guess it. And I was like, here we fucking go. So we're on Zoom. This guy's in a fucking suit, and he's like, this is a really big job. I need to know, at your current job, what's your CPI? And I was like, yeah, man, it has to be like 30%. And he goes, what? And I go, well, I mean, it's like 50-50. And he goes, so it's 30% of 50-50. And I go, month to month. So it was 30 minutes of this, me just talking out of my ass. Just like, yeah, it's BBL every quarter. And at one point, this guy got so pissed. He goes, you understand this is being recorded, right? And just to give you an idea of how bad I bombed, afterward, I looked up CPI. It's Customer Profile Index. So he asked me, hey, describe your current customer. And I'm like, 30%. What? And I was like, it's 50-50. This guy went, hey, what color is the sky? And I was like, broccoli's my favorite. What? And I'm like, como se llamas? He's like, you know this is being recorded. And I'm like, 80%. Guarantee you know he shared that video with everyone at the office. You know they make fun of me. They come into work on Mondays like, how was your weekend? Oh, 30%. Oh, it sure wasn't 50-50. Huh? A Secret Santa, some guy gets a mug with 30%. He's like, oh, the dumbass. Yeah, no, I'm not trading. And this guy was pretty funny. He sent me an email like 30 minutes later. He goes, hey man, unfortunately, we didn't move you to the next step. And I went, oh really? And he went, 100%. So recently, I did get fired 2 months ago, but whatever. And so I did this again. I added fucking 6 years of experience on my resume. But I posted that joke on Instagram like a month ago. I got 4 million views. So I was like, well, I got to keep it because I want followers. So I literally last Tuesday, I get an offer from this company because I said I have 10 years of experience. They call me, they go, we need to set up a Zoom. We saw your Instagram, we saw that joke. And I just went, I don't know what you're talking about. And they go, we saw your fucking Instagram, we saw the joke. And I was like, I don't have social media, I don't know what this is about. And they go, you're wearing the same outfit in the joke that you did in the interview. And I was like, AI is very wild, but I would love to work here. And then they go, so I don't know how to, but they said, look, we want you to work here, just give us your real resume, and then we'll just call your references and see if you're a good guy to work with. And then, my references are just other comedians and my cat. So the thing is, I gave them my fucking resume where I had just 1 year of experience, but then they called my buddy and he called me. I forgot to tell him the truth. So he calls me, he goes, dude, they fucking called. They said you've worked at the military for 10 years. And they fired me, but whatever. I do hate my job right now. Well, the one I got fired from, I really hate it too. I think you can tell you hate your job when you get jealous of car accidents. Does that make sense to anybody? You know what I mean? When you drive by and you're like, some people have all the luck! And it's like, the thing is, so when you hate your job, you're just sitting there fucking festering, dude. You're not even doing your job. You're just imagining how you want to quit. All day at that job, I just wanted to flip over that table like, fuck y'all! You guys hate your job? Oh, I wanted to fucking throw my boss's 1 gallon jug in his fucking... What's with the 1 gallon jug, by the way? And there's so much water? Oh, there's a lot of water. It's free. Everybody goes, so much water, dude. But I couldn't quit because I needed the money. Doesn't that suck? When you hate your job and you need the money. Do you ever blame your boss for how irresponsible you are as an adult? My boss would be bitching at me and be like, you're so fucking lucky I have $200, you piece of shit. If I had $500, I would quit on the spot! I'd find your family. Okay, job stuff, something. I don't know, please ride with me on this joke, because this is a little embarrassing. I have a girlfriend, I've been with her for a long time, but I have stomach issues, and I'm the gassier one in the relationship, right? It's not my problem, it's hers, and if she can't handle me, it might, okay. But she has a rule, I can't fart in the room with her, and I respect it, but one time we had an apartment with a bunch of roommates in it, and one night I was like, hey, I got it, and she goes, don't fart in here. And I was like, Sean's in the bathroom, I can't go in there. She goes, don't do it in here. We were in the bedroom. So I went to the window, and I opened the window, and I farted out the window, and then I just heard, my God. There was a guy walking his dog past imagine this 60-year-old guy fucking walking his dog, window opens fast food style, fart like he orders it to his face. This guy got a McFart and a Diet Coke, no toy. And my God. I look out the window and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then I swear to God, this guy turns and goes into the building. And I was like, cool, he lives here. It's great. It's best case scenario, actually. And then a couple days later, I swear to God, I'm in the elevator with this guy, and I'm like, I'm feeling so awkward. Because he was a nice guy. He was like, good to meet you, I'm Brian. And I was like, we've met. He was like, what do you mean? I just pressed all the buttons and farted, and he was like, it's you! So that is my landlord, Brian. Check this out. You guys look like you're my age. I'm in, what was that? Was that like some Gen Z? Bitch! He walked away, I get tough. That's right! I put my ass on the window. No, it's my thing! My girlfriend just came home from her work. Check this out. Has anybody experienced this? So she came home and she goes, hey, my friend at work just started an OnlyFans, but don't tell anybody. Isn't that funny? It's fun when you know someone has an OnlyFans, but they don't know that you know, right? It's like knowing the superhero and civilian side to somebody. Because we went to a work party and I saw her and I was like, hey, what are you doing after this? She was like, I'm probably just gonna chill. And I was like, whatever you say, Spider-Man. She was like, you know? And I was like, I subscribe. But I mean, we should all be on it. I mean, people make millions of dollars, dude. I look at my fucking pigs every day and I'm like, I should take these to the market. It's worth the risk. I mean, some people, millions, generational wealth on the OnlyFans. I mean, like, dude, like right now, you know, you can see a rich girl walking down the street and someone would be like, whatever, Nepo baby, her family got into the railroads 100 years ago. But in 100 years, you'll see that same girl and someone will be like, her great-grandmother had the most famous butthole of all time. You're like, that's Penny Goldrim?
Oh my God.
You gonna lie in your resume? What do you do? Do you do something where they really check?
I don't know.
All right. I put that on Instagram. Comedian destroy. My girlfriend wants me. So we're at 8 years, right? And she wants me. I'm not. You know, I'm a goofy guy. I'm not kinky in the bedroom. I like to replace it with silliness, which I think is fine. She does not. Check this out. This is what I do. Let me know what you think. So sometimes I don't have any foreplay, but sometimes we'll be laying in bed naked, and I'll shake my guy and go, "Who do you work for?" It's like a hostage, you know. And I want her to get into it. I want her to be like, "Show me the money." But you guys don't like it either. Whatever, guy. You'll see. You'll all see. She wants more dirty talk, and I get it. You know what I mean? She put that in the suggestion box. More dirty talk. I was like, who wrote this? But I like dirty talk. I just don't initiate it. Like, if she starts it, I'll yes and. But the problem is I'm never ready to talk, so my voice will crack. Very embarrassing for her to be like, you like that, daddy? And I'm like, yeah, yes! But my thing is, Michael, this is true. She does not say dirty words. Like, she says penis. Ruins it. One night she goes, that penis feels right. And I was like, I'm out. We're not. Don't call my dick by its government name. And I was like, hey, you gotta say dirty words. And she's like, I can't. And I was like, well, I'm gonna. And she goes, did you say breasts? And I was like, no. And she goes, yeah, squeeze my breasts. And I was like, that sounds like a misdemeanor. I'm not squeezing your breasts. I'll check your breasts. But if I'm squeezing, they're tits. Those are the rules. We all know the rules. Tits are for sex, breasts are for cancer. Don't flip them up. You know that's weird. That's like if my mom came home from the doctor like, son, they found a lump in my tits. I mean breasts? She's like, they may have to remove one of my jugs. This is getting, if I don't act quick, it may spread to my tight little butt. Okay, I can't believe it. All right, everybody, that's it for me. Have a good rest of the night. Goodbye.
All right, keep it going for Charles Engle. All right, thank you guys for staying here. We got a bunch more comedy for you guys, but I just want to take a moment to say thanks to our sponsor, Bodega Cat. So if you like pussy, give it a try. It's the best pussy juice money can buy. It's whiskey, it's rye. I'm not trying to rhyme this much, I swear to God. It's like some Dr. Seuss shit right now. But this is really good whiskey. Mark Norman and Sam Morrill started this company and took a chance sponsoring Mad Funny. So thanks a lot to them. And we got it for free over there. Shot glasses, ginger ale, all that. So give it a try. Next, coming up to the mic, we have another female. So give it up for the ladies. We got Simran Rai.
Fuck you. Two then. Hi. Thank you. These guys killing it. Thank you. How are we?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's like I hear everyone who comes up here talking about you guys, and I'm like, I can't wait to see them. You know, I'm like, this is what we're working with. No, you guys are special. Don't say that. Look at your eyebrows.
Your eyebrows.
Thank you. Thank you. There aren't a lot of men here. Thank God. Dude, you know a man asked me recently if I even knew what 9/11 was? Could you believe that? Bro, I grew up in the Middle East. Like, we heard about 9/11 on 9/10. That was a time zone joke. Not a terrorist joke. If you guys even care. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I say the wrong thing a lot, if you guys can't tell. And whenever I say the wrong thing, since being in America, I just tell people English is not my first language. Yeah, because some words that are offensive here just aren't anywhere else. But then Americans are always like, "That's great, Simran. That doesn't explain why you told a 12-year-old to kill themselves on TikTok." I mean, it doesn't. But here's the thing: when I tell 12-year-olds to kill themselves on TikTok, I do it from like a fake account where the profile photo's an ex I don't like. Dude, and let me tell you, Jeremiah is really violating the community guidelines, I think. I don't know if I want to have a kid either. A lot of people don't think I should. Because I'm really scared to get postpartum depression. Like, why would I want that? I already have prepartum depression. Why the fuck would I take both? That's just being an attention whore. If I wanted attention, I would just accuse Jeremiah of assault. I don't think you guys are seeing the vision. You know, you guys aren't seeing what I'm putting out there. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. Ladies, we have to fight back! This is the real Me Too. Okay, fine. That's fine. I was joking. I don't know. But I went to the Maldives recently. That was fine. I like my family, except my mom. Dude, she was like telling me my bikini bottoms look like a piece of floss. Like, bitch, just take the fucking photo. I don't know. I feel like my family's the reason I have most of my problems. But dude, I saw a post this other day. It was really cute, actually. Like, do you guys know what the Iron Man is? Like the athletic thing where you swim like miles, then you run, and then you fly. I don't know what happens. But like, it's what?
Some white people shit.
It's some white people shit. Thank you, eyebrows. It's like, no, and then there was this guy who had cerebral palsy. I don't know how to say it. But it's like, and then his brother dragged him and did the whole Iron Man with him.
I saw that video.
Dude, thank you, I did too. I love my brother. But if he got paralyzed, and then he was like, actually, my dream is to do the Iron Man, would you do that for me? I would say no. Like, who the fuck, isn't that kind of selfish? Whatever, I was working on that one. Is it because I said cerebral fuck? I can't even say Is it because I say that wrong? English is not my first language, guys. Please. Did anyone no. Oh, I got roofied recently. Dude. Yeah, men want me. It's fucking crazy. But I don't mind I got roofied. At least I didn't get mugged like an ugly bitch. Life could be worse. But it's fine, I made it out okay. One of the things that this guy said on this date, or like trap, I should say, is he was like, some women ask me to take them shopping on the first date. Which, queen shit, first of all. I did not know that was an option. You know, at least buy me the outfit you're gonna try to assault me in. Bring back chivalry. Me too, am I right? I don't know. I was like, if I call back to the joke that didn't work, will they laugh? Is this real grass? No, it's not. Your sponsors aren't sponsoring well enough. Mark Norman, come on. Does anyone here have blue eyes? Yeah. Who? Dude, I hate when people have blue eyes. Especially men. Like, just say you're gay, you know? English is not my first language. Sorry, I shouldn't say gay. That's not very nice. I dated a mama's boy recently. Ew. Am I right? Am I right, ladies? I don't know. But yeah, and one of the things that she said to me that was like pretty crazy, she pulled me aside and she was like, I gave birth to him, my vagina comes first. Dude, that's like a direct quote. That's not even a joke. And she said this to me at a Denny's, first of all, which, on sacred holy ground. What the fuck, dog? But it's cool. And then I went on a date with this guy recently, and he mentioned his mom 3 times. Dude, my rule is you get 2 mom mentions. After the 3rd, I just assume you're fucking her. What about you guys? What are y'all up to up here? All right. Do you like her parents? Have you met his parents?
No.
That's how you do crowd work, guys. That was a really good crowd work. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I don't know. I don't think I make a good partner or a good comic right now. But no, I don't think I make a good partner to men. I've been through a lot this past year. I think I'm more of a father figure, more of a dad, because I will never tell a guy I love him. And I will smack the shit out of his mother at some point. Dude, fuck that bitch. He's fucking her. Lock him, guys. You guys are not seeing the vision. What is wrong with this mic stand? I can't. Hey, who?
Gotta grease it.
Can you tell Mark Norman to fix this? Alright, whatever. I thought I had autism at one point. Can you guys tell that about me at all? I don't think so.
I can relate.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's me and you eyebrows till death. But no, I
Can't
thought.
beat the shit of my mom though.
Why are you fucking her? Asshole. What does she have that I don't? Sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me so early. The light. Anyways, what should I end with? I was in a psych ward once. Could you believe that? Dude, and it's true. Every woman there was like insanely attractive. Like a New York 10 is barely a psych ward 3. Alright, my name is Simran Roy. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. She fixed the mic stand. Thank you for doing that. All right. So, did you guys know that NEWS is an acronym? It stands for Notable Events, Weather, and Sports, right? But I feel like nowadays, all the events that we see are like more so like fucked up, jarring events. You know what I mean? So I think we should switch it to jarring events, weather, and sports. Next up, coming to the mic, we got Wyatt Feegrado.
Hey guys! Sorry, I'm just trying to be silent for a while so we forget that he wanted to call it Jews. I don't know. How do you guys get your news? How do you get your news? Because I've been working on this theory. I think like all young men get our news in the same way. So like, how do you get your news, man?
IG.
IGC, exactly, but he won't say how it really is. I'll tell you how as young men get our news. It's from hot girls' Instagram stories. It's very specific. You know what I mean? Why is it like that? Every hot girl, first story, second story, 1,000 dead in Bangladesh. What the fuck is that, dude? You know, they'll be like, it's just like guy from Ned's Declassified as homeless. Did you guys see that guy was homeless? Everybody in the world saw it. Isn't that weird? That the algorithm's just like that. They just decide, they're like, all right, everybody's gonna know that Bonnie Blue had sex with 1,000 men. It doesn't matter. Everyone's gonna know. I did think it was funny that we were like, oh, he's homeless. Like we don't see homeless people every fucking day and ignore him. Oh, but this one used to be somebody, you know? This guy was a guy and now he's homeless. Unlike the other ones that they spawn like creepers. You know what I mean? All right, sorry. Oh. Don't punch down the homeless. I know it's 2026. You're not supposed to even call them homeless, right? What are you supposed to call them? Veterans, correct. That's what I call them. I call them veterans. All right, cool. All right, I wanted to do some
some dirty jokes, if that's okay. I'll tell you what I do, guys. Here's what I do. I like to jerk off in front of a mirror. Yeah. Hey, it is a little weird. Okay, it is a little weird because I know on the other side the cops can see me. But I want to tell you the story of the first time that I ever found porn. We all have like a story of like the first time we accidentally typed something in wrong, right? Because for me, I was 10 and I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have a computer. All I had was this little like iPod Touch that my parents gave me. So what I would do is every day I would go on Pokemon.com. All right, so you guys see, right? Like, so one day I accidentally type in P-O gayporn.com. And that was my first time ever watching porn, right? All right, that's a joke. It was straight porn, but you know what the worst part of this whole thing was? The shittiest part was I was 10 years old, and you know what disappointed me about the porn? Is that the girls on there were not my age. I'm just being real, okay? I was 10. I wanted to see 10-year-old girls naked, okay? And I couldn't because I didn't have the VPN that I have now, you know? I don't know, I feel like you're the most perverted when you're a kid. You know what I mean? Unless you're a pervert, of course. But like, unless that's your thing. But I feel like you're most perverted when you're a kid. I just feel like back, like now if I'm perverted, it's like because I'm horny. When I was a kid, it was like, I'm perverted because they told me not to do this, you know? I remember when I was 6, my dad had bought this fancy camera, like a Nikon or a Canon or something, and he was like so proud of his camera. And he's like, Wyatt, do you want to try my camera? I was like, yeah, I'll try it. And so I take it, and I was 6 years old. I went upstairs to my room, and I took like 30 pictures of my ball sack, okay? Like so many pictures of my ball sack. Like from every angle, too. And then I just gave him the camera back. I just gave it back to him. I didn't even know, like, he could see what was on there, you know? I realized that the photos were permanent, though, because later, it was like lunchtime, and then my dad calls me from upstairs. He goes, Wyatt! And I was like, oh, this is probably about those butthole pictures. You know, this is probably about those ballsack pictures from earlier. And then he did that thing. You know that thing parents do when they give you an empty threat? Where it's like, if you were an adult, you would know they wouldn't do that, you know? So my dad was like, I'm going to send you to the military. And it's like, dude, I'm 6 years old, okay? The military is not taking 6 years old. 6-year-olds. Well, back then they weren't, but now they are. But you know what I mean? But back then they wouldn't take all right. I'm sorry. Did you guys drink that fucking nowadays, dude? I drank that nowadays. I am so gone. Like, that shit was... You know, it's like supposed to be THC liquor, is what it is. But the problem is it tastes like lemonade, you know? That's the problem with it. Like, I don't know if you know this, but before edibles, it was almost impossible to get children to take drugs. But now, all right. I don't like him talking about children too much. A little bit's okay. So I've been taking a self-defense class. Yes, thank you. Hey. You know what's interesting? The first thing they teach you in self-defense is how to shoot an unarmed person through a car window. It's crazy. No one else talked about it. I'm gonna talk about it, dude. I feel like it's like if it was 9/12 and I wasn't bringing up 9/11. You know what I mean? It's like I was just like, dating's hard, right? It's like, no, fucking planning a terrorist attack is hard. All right. No, I don't even have like that many takes yet. What do you guys think? What do you think's coming first, World War III or Civil War II? I'm pretty excited. The one thing that makes my blood boil is like, but also it's funny, so I have to talk about it in stand-up, is every time like the police kill somebody, they just find some stupid way to slander the person right away. You know, it's like they had pronouns in their bio. It's like, that was why you killed him, dude? That's like if I was a murderer and I was like, his brother was gay. All right, sorry. I have to get it, you know, it's social media. I have to get a take about that in one day. All right, I'll go back to decent material. Do we have cat people? That was really fast that you said that. That was almost like she predicted it, right? I have a hairless cat. Okay, that's not his breed. I just wax him every day. But No, I'm just kidding. I have a regular cat, but my girl, she wants to get a hairless cat for our apartment. She wants to. And I'm like, honey, I already have foreskin. You know what I mean? We don't need more foreskin in the house. And people don't know this. This is crazy. There's a secret war going on right now between the circumcised and the uncircumcised. Yes, a secret war. It's called India versus Pakistan. I don't know if you've heard of this war. All right. Yeah, that was it. No. I was in India. I was in India doing shows like last month. And what's crazy is the best part about being an American right now is no matter what you do abroad, you can break any law abroad and you'll get away with it. All you have to do is just be like, Trump is the greatest president of all time. And then he'll pardon you, baby. You get that NBA YoungBoy treatment. I like that. Dude, if you ever see me on the news, like Trump is probably, you know, it goes Trump, Abraham Lincoln. Dude, I probably sex trafficked or something. I did something bad. By the way, speaking of sex trafficking, has it been long enough for us to admit that Epstein's Island was probably the greatest place to network in history? Can we? From a pure networking, all right, I don't know what I'm trying to. What did you say? Facts? Oh, nice, dude. We got an Indian in the house today. All right. What do I want to talk about? So we're a social media crowd. I remember that from the beginning. Social media. So you're Instagram, right? What are you guys? Instagram. Everybody's Instagram? Okay. So we're all on you're on X? That's telling, dude. Never want to see a white guy with tattoos talk about X, dude. You never want to see that. That's like, all right. That's like if you see a guy like me talking about like 4chan or something, you're like, oh, fuck. I'm on Instagram, and I think Instagram is better than TikTok, is better than X, is better than all those. You know why? Because you can watch people die on Instagram Reels. You can. I watched an Instagram Reel the other day of this guy in Argentina jumping off of his balcony and fucking dying. Yeah, and I'm not even a One Direction fan. So, I don't know how, damn, so many girls here. I was like, all right, we gotta pull out the 1D jokes for the white girls. I know it's 2026, you guys don't like to be called white girls. They want to be called bisexuals, I know. And white men need to be called neurodivergent. You know why? We know why, yes, so they can say retard with impunity. That's what it is. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. That's where I was. Let me tell you the gayest thing I've ever done, okay? I'm going to tell you the gayest thing I've ever done. I kissed a man during Truth or Dare. Yeah, it was a truth. It was a truth. About myself, some would say. I never got when people were like, being gay is a choice. It's like, no, it's not. Dude, we all knew some kid in kindergarten who was gay as shit, you know? We all knew some kid who came out of the womb like, that is the last time I'm touching one of those. How could you say that's a joke? Dude, I didn't even know I was straight till I was like 12. You agreed with that? You're like, facts. When did you know you were straight? Well, I don't know if you're straight.
No.
You're not straight. Okay, if she had spoken before that, I would have been able to guess, I think. What are you? You're bisexual.
Straight lesbian.
Oh, okay, you confused me. That's like when you're in the car and someone's like, take a left right now. It's like, wait, what? I'm real confused now. You're straight up lesbian. When did you realize you were a lesbian?
I would say probably like 6th grade.
Sixth grade.
10, 11 years old.
10, 11 years old. You know, this is going to sound shitty, but us straight men, we love to see lesbian relationships fail, dude. We love it. We like to think, like, see, we weren't the fucking problem. Like, that's the why we do it. Haha, see? No. Every time I see a gay couple, I cheer them on. Yes, do it! Do it! I don't know. I've been learning, though. I learned what pansexual means. Do you know what pansexual means? All right. If you don't know, basically, pansexual is when someone's bisexual and they're ugly. That's what it is. If you didn't laugh, you are homophobic because you don't know them, and I know them, and they're ugly, okay? And when I say them, I mean a one-person them. I don't mean like they, that I... All right. Okay. You know what this girl told me the other day? This upset me. So, I'm in a relationship. Like, my girl gets very jealous, okay? Do you get jealous?
Yeah.
Okay, I was not gonna lie. I was like, you can't have half your hair braided and not get jealous. That's a very like, can I ask, what's your ethnicity?
I'm Dominican.
You're Dominican. Oh my God, okay. the thing that's interesting, so my girl is Puerto Rican, and I feel like Dominicans and Puerto Ricans are always way lighter skin than I thought they were going to be. You know what I mean? They're almost like white skin, but they talk like they're completely black. And that's what's interesting. My girl's Puerto Rican. She comes from a very traditional Puerto Rican family, okay? She's the oldest of 3 abortions. And basically, I don't know, see, I love an accent, okay? She has an accent. Oh my God, I love an accent. One time I was with this girl, she had such a thick accent. I was like, oh my God, that is so sexy. Where's that accent from? She's like, it's a stutter. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm gonna come. She's like, come on my tits. And I did. You can't disrespect the disabled. Oh yeah, I wrote this. Yeah, so my aunt. Yeah, I know. My aunt has Down syndrome and dementia, which is a horrible combo, right? It's just like I can't remember what I was coloring. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I took a test. I took 22andMe, and I don't have Down syndrome. So I don't know why I thought that one was gonna work. I don't know what I thought that was. Yeah. Holy shit, dude! That guy yawned. Did you hear that? That was crazy. That was crazy. That is how we feel. I feel like going out in the cold. You're just like, all right. No. I saw something crazy in the cold, though. I can't believe I saw this in the cold. I was walking, and on the sidewalk, there was a gender reveal going on. In the cold, on the sidewalk. Yeah, it was a man. He showed me his penis. Guys, give it up for your host. Come on. Yeah, give it up for your host.
All right, let's go. Keep it going for Wyatt. Guys, thank you for sticking around. Make sure you stick around to the end because these guys need you to vote. Make sure you remember everyone who came up here. There's been a lot of funny people. I know it gets mixed up. I'm going to have the list there, but put your votes in so they can get some money. We got a very special person to me coming up because I met her very early on when I first started doing stand-up, and we did a show together, and we were like literally the only 2 people there. And Marcellus, and we were just kind of like doing comedy for each other, and it was a funny situation. So give it up. She's coming from Massachusetts, I believe. So give it up. All that shit. Make some noise. I fucking blanked for a second. Make some fucking noise for Alexis Cristaldi.
Hell yeah! That is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. You are interesting to look at. She was right. I love your pants, dude. You got a checkerboard going on. I feel good right now. I'm in a new year, new me. Fucking no. I'm trying to lose weight. You know what I mean? Every chair is feeling like a trust fall. And I gotta pull it together. I'm doing what I call fat actions. Have you ever seen a fat person do like something so stereotypical it makes you laugh and go, obviously, do you know? Like I started doing that type of shit. Like I went to McDonald's earlier, obviously, you know what I mean? And they fucked up my order. And I had to like tamper down the internal rage. Like I felt myself turning into like a Karen. Like I was like, I'm not gonna go inside and like face a 17-year-old kid that's just like, do you really need all 20 nuggets? And I'm just sounding like Cartman at the entrance. I'm just like, hey, where's my honey mustard sauce? I'm not doing that to myself. You know what I mean? I have discipline and self-respect. So I'm trying to lose weight. I'm giving a lot of head in order to try. I'm doing that. You can't eat food if you have a dick in your mouth. I don't know. You can't, dude. They don't like it. They're like, it's too much teeth, you know? Fucking a Yelp review that is in fact a Yelp review, you guys. That is facts. No, dude, I love giving head. Like, I don't know. I do. I don't know what the fat girl in me likes more, if it's the full mouth or the creamy center. But it's one of the two. I don't know. No, trying to lose weight. No, this is the thing. It's hashtag better than bulimia. It really is. It really. Doctor approved. No, I'm on a weight loss medication. That's what I'm on a weight loss medication. I'm on Zepbound. Anybody? No? It's like Ozempic's dirty cousin. Like she's not as well known, but she's still getting the job done. My issue with the whole Zepbound situation is that everybody sort of made it seem like it's Hogwarts in a shot. Like, you take the shit and it's just like Harry and Ron, no, what's his name, Malfoy, are like dueling it out in my system. I don't know how science works, all right? I'm not a scientist, but there's something going on. That's what I thought. But my doctor, he looked me dead in the eyes and he goes, you need to diet and exercise. What is this, a scam? What is it? Diet and exercise? Dude, if I could do that, I wouldn't need the Zepbound to begin with. I wouldn't be here, right? That's crazy. I don't know. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to lose. Yeah. I spend a lot of time online. I do that. Do you ever see, like, an organization name or slogan that is so out of left field it makes you question reality? Have you ever, like, there's an anti-meth organization in South Dakota. The slogan for it is meth. We're on it. Who was, right? Like, who? Somebody must have been, right? And then there's another one, it's called Autism Speaks. A lot of them don't. I don't know if you're aware, just factually, verbal communication is an issue. Girl, that's why none of us thought you were autistic. A lot of eye contact, a lot of talking, too high things. I don't know, it's like if they had an ADHD organization and the slogan was like ADHD, pay attention. You know what I mean? It's like, we're doing our best, dude. We're doing our best. You don't have to make it sound like an owner commanding their dog. I think that's, to me, the craziest thing. Autism speak. What are we doing? I love like true crime stuff as well. I love that. Gypsy Rose has been high on my list this year. I don't know. Do you know who she is? Do you know who she is? She's the girl that murdered her mom. She was released from prison after she murdered her mom and then got a reality TV show. Like a queen, like a true feminist icon. We all need to take some inspiration. This is the thing. Her mom there was reasons. Her mom suffered from Munchausen's. There was reasons. Her mom suffered from Munchausen's by proxy, meaning she thought Gypsy was sick. So she was drugging her daughter, except Gypsy didn't need the drugs. So she was getting drugged to, like, the point that her hair was falling out, her teeth were falling out. She was, like, in a wheelchair. She was upset. You know what I mean? She was mad. I understand. When I was 16 years old, if my mom went into my room and some shit went missing, I was like, kill her. You know? Like, this shit missing didn't have to be my hair or my teeth or my ability to walk. That's all I'm saying. But what's crazy is that Gypsy didn't do it, you guys. She had her boyfriend do it. Fucking... Can you imagine no hair, no teeth, in a wheelchair? You got yourself a man? Fucking queen, dude. She rocks. Where did she find him? That's my question. Like, did she go to a Lord of the Rings convention or some shit? Like, she found the one dude that wanted to fuck Gollum. That's... No, it was the no teeth. It was, come on. She was succubusting her way to freedom. You know what I mean? She was like, you gotta get into a sticky situation in order to get out of one, man. He's like, do you want it on your back? She's like, buried in the backyard. Actually, if we could. And then she broke up with him. Can you imagine, dude? Can you imagine that fucking mindset? Somebody murders for you and you're like, a lot of red flags. I'm gonna ghost him the way that he ghosted my mom. I love her. I love her so much. Fucking, and then she got engaged not once but twice while she was in prison. Just because she's either the most manipulative woman on this planet Earth or she's got like a gorilla grip of the gods. She's using those conjugal visits to her advantage, you know? And then she got not just divorced to the guy that she married, but she also got a restraining order on him. Yeah, there were 3 guys. This is guy C. C stands for crazy, right? How butt fucking crazy do you gotta be that the girl that just murdered her mom is getting a restraining order out of you, right? That's wild. So that was guy C. Guy B, fucking guy B. B stands for baby. They're together again. I told you, Gorilla Grip. Or, what's she doing? What is she doing to these men? And then I just personally don't think that anybody could live up to guy A. Like, I don't think, how could you? Right? Like, guy A stands for autism, by the way, in case he was autistic. Autism did not speak that day, but it did stab. Actually, it did 17 times in the back, if we want to be accurate. But, but I don't think anybody could live up to him, right? Like, you can't. They're like, don't compare me to him, Gypsy. She's like, you won't take out the trash for me. Nick took out my mother. I love her. My name's Alexis Cristaldo, you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, keep it going. We got 2 more comedians for you guys. All right, and the next one's pretty special because we run an open mic once a month as well as this show. And this guy won the open mic, man. He's super fucking funny. Fresh off Paris Fashion Week. Give it up for Quahim Cooley.
Come on, keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. All right, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Yeah, y'all about to leave soon. All right, let's get straight to it. Growing up, my father thought I was gay because I had asthma. He would literally hear me wheezing and be like, who the fuck moaning in there? Apparently, I had a gay wheeze. Apparently, I used to be like, like I can't control that. He used to tell me, you gonna run that in that gay shit. Hold on real quick, everybody, the cops looking at us. Make me look friendly, all right? Okay, we safe, all right. I don't know about you. All right, my father was from the projects in the 80s, the crack era. This is a different man we talking about. He moved me and my 3 brothers from the projects to the suburbs and said that was it. I'm done fathering, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. We was poor as hell in the suburbs. That's worse than being poor in the projects. It was so bad, one year for Christmas, my father gave us compliments. He literally woke us up late on purpose. He's like, stay asleep. And then he waited till like 11 a.m. He was like, you got taller, and just walked away. We all got the same gift. We had to share it. The shit was bad growing up. You ever got a broke gift? You ever got a broke gift? Yeah. You look privileged. You look like a Republican. You ever? No? You ever got a broke gift? What was the worst gift you ever got? That was
A used PS2.
a used PS2. Let me tell you.
It was 2016.
2016? Wow. He's a Republican too. Bro, the brokest gift I ever got was a pair of Jordans from my father, because I got my growth spurt at 13, right? I'm like, yo, Pops, let me get some sneakers. I'm trying to play ball, right? I'm trying to play basketball, right? This motherfucker, first off, Jordans got a look to them, right? Ain't Jordan supposed to be doing a dunk last time I checked? These shits was doing a bounce pass, right? These shits wasn't even number 23, that was 46. Jordan had a fro, he looked Dominican. My dumb ass ain't even know these shits was spelled J-ins. These shits was heavy like boots. They used to call me backcourt. Because when it's heavy, it sounds like boots and I can't run up the full court. Y'all don't get it. Y'all living good in here. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna meet in the middle. Thank you for the host for bringing up how I went to Paris. I just got back from Fashion Week. Let's not applaud that. No, let's not applaud that, all right? I'm broke as hell, all right? And I use all my PTO. I'm gonna tell y'all this. If y'all gonna start traveling, make sure your bills is in order. All right, my car note was calling me on WhatsApp. That's a problem, all right? How the fuck y'all find me on this app? It's bad out here. I don't know. I'm trying to get through. I'm now single. I see why I'm single now. Like, you gotta take accountability after a while, right? I know why I'm single because me and my ex, we was trying to get to the next level. You know when you get comfortable. Like, how long y'all two been dating?
On and off, like, what, 3 years?
3 years? All right. So I had to take a shower with my lady one day, right? And this shit got bad immediately. We get in the shower. I start, She's like, what's wrong? She's like, is the water too hot? I'm like, nah, bitch, I got eczema. Use an Irish Spring on my back, right? You gotta relax. I'm about to break out, all right? Nobody in here got eczema?
Yeah. Sorry.
Who said yeah like that? Like you itching right now. What the fuck?
I just been there, done that.
Been there, done it. Put your hand in the snow or some shit. What the fuck? You got side effects. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm trying to just figure out life right now. I don't know. I left work to come here. It wasn't easy. I work for DoorDash. So it's just like, like what the fuck? I was trying to dodge my manager. I still ain't meet my manager, but it's cool though, because it's like, I'm trying, you know? You know how many orders I had to do just to go to Paris? What'd you say?
It's food for the whole block.
Say it again?
Food for the whole block.
Food for the whole block, the whole fucking county. Let me tell you something. DoorDash is not a job. We don't have a break room. All right? What the fuck? Y'all some Uber Eats people? What the fuck?
I love DoorDash.
You love, what? How the fuck you love DoorDash, you lazy motherfucker? What type of shit is that? Motherfucker walk, all right? My fucking brakes went out on the way here. Now I can't use the fucking company car no more. This shit is bad out here. Fuck, I'm on tap water. Yeah, shit just got real, didn't it? Yeah. I'm on North tap water. Should be cursing while I'm pouring it. And I'm gonna say this while I'm out here. Fuck Hudson County, alright? Fuck y'all, alright? I used to live out here. I lived in Union City. I got evicted. I got evicted, motherfucker. The rent was too fucking high. The rent was so fucking high, my landlord asked if my job was hiring.
Up and coming to the city.
Say that again. Piss me off. Say it again.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I want you to.
It's an up and coming city.
What's the up and coming city?
Union City.
You know the fuck it ain't. Them motherfuckers getting rid of blacks, all right? That shit was bad. I got kicked out because the mice got too skinny in my apartment. We wasn't feeding them, apparently. Apparently, this is an issue in my building. You know what's bad when your neighbor knock on your door and be like, "Well, I see they ribs." Bitch, this ain't a pet. The fuck is this? I got evicted for that. These motherfuckers call animal control because of that. I thought you gotta abuse the animals. You look like you got food in your house. That's random, right? That's when your pocket's fucked up. When you start noticing who can eat at night. You living real good right now, all right? I don't like your situation. You got Valentine's Day coming up. You got on good jeans. I don't like this type of motherfucker in my face, all right? Go behind the light, all right? I don't want to see you. You look like you got a snowblower. I don't like niggas like you. I don't. And anybody in here right now on a night like this, you either alcoholic, you addicted to drugs, or you got left on scene recently, all right? This is a fucked up situation to be in, all right? We are in a fucking downstairs apartment right now telling jokes. What the fuck is this? There's people walking across the street looking for Plan Bs that's living a better life than us right now, all right? Oh, I gotta go to work after this. Fuck. Ain't no orders gonna be outside. What the fuck? Is it 10 o'clock yet? That's peak hour.
Order some shit later on DoorDash.
What you ordering?
From right here, the Greek place, right next door.
What is it called?
I don't fucking know.
All right, look. Put my name in on your profile. God damn. What? Motherfucker acting like he about to be my customer. Like, damn. Is your job hiring? Where you work at?
I'm a port manager in
You
Newark.
a poor manager.
Port manager in Newark.
In Newark?
Or the container ship stock and all that shit in my operations.
Oh, you the ones that got the little girls in the
Exactly.
the sex trafficker. Yeah, that's what's up. No, fuck. I'm trying to get in on that, right?
Alright, I'm hit you.
Because these little girls is fast out here. Fuck that. 16 showing cleavage. Put their ass in the container. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm broke. It's either this or Uber Eats. All right? Fuck this. You know your life fucked up when Instacart don't let you in. You look like a Wegmans model or some shit like that. You look like you eat good food. Anybody here ever had dollar store ground beef? Okay then. Yeah. Y'all better fucking laugh in here. This motherfucker bragging, oh, he was in Paris. Motherfucker, I almost took the mega bus all the way to fucking Europe. All right? Anybody here ever took like a public bus? Yeah. Wait, make some noise if you took a public bus. That is not something to applaud. Let's get that straight. That's the most ignorant shit you'll ever see in your life, all right? The shit I got on was the Greyhound from fucking Washington, D.C. all the way back to Newark. Let me tell you something. This shit was so ignorant, they don't even got a trash can in the fucking bus. They got little corner store bags on the armrests, right? And it's napkins everywhere. I saw a used condom on the ground in my seat. And that's when I knew I got the cheapest ticket. A fucking baby was made on my seat. I'm an uncle now. I'm proud of myself. Y'all just judging me at this, but it's all right. It's all right. I hope one of y'all got some fucking jumper cables, but it's gonna be all right. I'm mad at my mother right now, not because we live together, but it's because she's not respecting my space in her house. Because it's one thing to like ask for rent, it's another thing to interrupt me while I'm beating off, all right? Don't be in the middle of my beating session playing gospel music. Like that's, I'm trying to get right with the devil right now, and you trying to bring God in here. I'm trying to get right with the Old Testament, you want some New Testament shit, all right? Fuck Easter right now, all right? I'm trying to bust, all right? Fuck her, because she just be doing shit. Like, I don't like this shit. Like, even her husband. She got a bitch-ass husband. I know he a bitch. My fucking car, I had a fucking flat 2 weeks ago. And I called her, I'm like, yo, you got a car jack? She was like, oh, let me call him. I called him, he called me back. And he like, oh, you got AAA? Bitch, you don't need a fucking AAA to change a tire. And that's why she cheating on you. I know who she cheating with. I dropped food off to them one day. She thought I left the house. I came back with Chick-fil-A. Like, why does address look familiar? That's where I fucking live. What the? I knew something was up because she lactose and they had fucking cheese and a milkshake on the order. She fucking somebody. Shout out to my mother. She getting more play than me. Shit, I went on a date not too long ago. That shit went bad. Apparently telling a woman you're allergic to peanuts is a red flag nowadays. You can't have an allergy on a first date. That's some soft shit or some shit. Cause I don't want to fucking die. I'm a bitch ass nigga now. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay, cool. Like one time a girl left me because I told her I was allergic to peanuts right around Halloween time. She was like, oh, that's this. I can't do this. I like Reese's. Bitch, more than me? You ain't never fucking Reese's in your life. Now you choosing Reese's cups over me. You need to fuck with this dick cup, all right? I'm sorry. I'm getting aggressive now. I'm getting aggressive. I don't know. Poverty is hitting me hard right now. Like real hard. Like I just checked my account while I was back there, right? It looked like I'm staying the night, all right? Like here. Like this is my bed right here. Like
Talk to Evan.
what's that?
Talk to Evan.
Talk to Evan. Evan, you looking for a roommate? I don't know. I'm just trying to get through life. I know we all trying to get through life. A lot of us out here lying on the internet like our lives is good. Your life is not good. What do you do for work?
I work for the NBA.
What the fuck? All right. Why couldn't you lie just now? It's like you could have easily said I'm a Harlem Globetrotter. Like, what the fuck? What do you do for the NBA?
Cybersecurity.
This motherfucker put people in a full Nelson. All right? You're doing great in life. Fuck you. Like, you probably got a stay-at-home girlfriend or some nice shit like that. Nah? Well, good job, all right? I mean, my girl go to fucking work. Fuck that shit. Better go put those orders in on DoorDash. You probably met my girl before. I don't know. All right, who think they got a better job than him in here? All right, so you got to go to the back while I talk to the rest of us, all right? Because I know you got a good job. What do you do for work, sir?
Me? I work with children.
Pedophile. Okay. If you don't give a job description, you an R&B singer that's locked up right now, okay? What's your job description besides working with kids?
Teaching about like food and health, stuff like that.
Food and health? Okay. All right. So you still don't got like a name for it. Like if you work in the cafeteria at the middle school, just say that. Like, the fuck, you scoop vegetables? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Choose him.
No, choose him? What the fuck you know about him? What do you know about him? That's the real question.
He's sitting next to me.
And this motherfucker got camouflage on. Like, you got a warrant. I know a warrant when I see one. You think you blending in right now. You're gonna get caught, all right? I'm gonna talk to your neighbor. What do you do for work, sir?
Sales.
Sales? Damn, you was hype. All right, relax. All right. The fuck you sell? Air fryers? What the fuck? Why you so hype? What do you sell?
Electrical components to contractors.
This motherfucker sell vibrators. All right. What do you do for work, miss? Right here in the red.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fashion design.
Bullshit. All right. Bullshit. I don't even believe in fashion no more. I was in Paris. You wanna know what fashion is? Let me take some stupid looking shit and taper it and go on a photo shoot. That's all fashion is. Believe me, I'm looking at his pants right now. All right, I hate you. I'm sorry. I just hate you with a passion. Work for the NBA. Fuck you. You know Dwight Howard. I bet you know Dwight Howard. I hope he fucked you. All right, I'm sorry. Oh, I hope one of y'all is hungry after this set. Oh, I need to drop an order off. How much time I got left? Negative? All right, I'm out of here. If you got AAA, I'm 4 blocks away, and y'all get home safe. And if you ever see my mother out on a date, tell her husband is a bitch. All right, my name's Wyatt Coley.
All right, guys. You ready for your last comedian? We got one more left. But I just want to take a second to shout out our friends at the Green Room here. This is the venue we've been starting and doing this show at every single month for the last 8 months. And we just want to give a shout out to them. They got a lot of great products here. The show actually offers you a 15% discount on all the products at the Green Room. So if you like to get high, talk to Evan, talk to Claire, talk to the people at the Green Room. All right? So next, coming to the mic next, we have a super funny guy. He's actually been here before. So the return of Dan Davies.
We did it, guys. This will be quick. I'm doing 45 and I'm out. So we'll do it. You guys have been here long enough. I think I was going to do an hour, but I'll do 45. You work for the NBA? Yeah. But you don't really. You know what I mean? I know that's how you met her. You're like, I work for the NBA. She's like, ooh. And he's like, it's for the computer. She goes, all right. Probably have a longer career. Did you play basketball?
Not play football.
Okay, I was going to say that'd be like you're cucking yourself just watching these guys. You're like, yeah, you're doing my dream, but I know how to hack your Gmail. I was like a little nervous coming in here because everyone's getting fucked up, and famously weed shows are like not fun shows because you guys are all like.
Yeah.
And I do really smart jokes, so I was a little scared for you guys. But I was like, at least everyone's chill. Some people will drink too much at a comedy show. That's also a problem. I did a show the other day. Guy drank too much, and I had to do this. I'd never done this before. I've been doing comedy 12 years. I've never done this before. I had to say, is there a doctor in the house? True. I had to ask that. A guy fell. He drank too much. He fell. He dislocated his shoulder. And so I said, is there a doctor in the house? And a woman in the front row, very attractive. She raises her hand, and she goes, I'm a phlebotomist. I was like, you know what? Close enough. Plus, you're hot, so let's figure it out. So we send her out, I check on them later, and I go, any luck? And she goes, no, that's the bad news, I couldn't help it. I go, what's the good news? She goes, well, for the last 10 minutes, he's got to feel my boobs on his shoulder while I tried. And I was like, you know what's crazy? I just dislocated my chin. Like, and you know what's even crazier? My chin is what I call my dick. This is crazy. Stupid, that was stupid. And a little perverted, wasn't it? That was gross. Here's the deal. There's a fine line between comedy and perversion, just like there's a fine line between being clean and being creepy. I'm very clean, but sometimes being hygienic is perverted. For example, I don't like outside shoes in my apartment. I think that's pretty normal in the city when you see the fucking shit that's on the floor. Right? I also don't like jeans on my couch. I don't want Subway jeans on my couch. That's a tough sell when you're bringing a girl back to your house.
What about corduroys, sir?
We're just gonna I'll do my part and then you just do yours over there real quiet. Yeah. But it did feel like a conversation. You know what, that's on me. What about corduroys is what you said?
You're just like, you said jeans, like that's specific.
Right, I would argue that corduroy more specific, actually. I'm also not dating 70-year-old librarians, so they're not coming over in corduroy. If they wore corduroy, I'd be like, you have to take those on principle alone. But that's tough. I can't wait. If we went on a date and you didn't interrupt me the whole time, and then we went out, right? I couldn't get you in and be like, hey, before we get in here, take your fucking pants off for my mental health. That's crazy. Tough sell. I would let you keep them on, though. They just have to be around your ankles. You have to walk around like that. I don't do outside clothes in the bed. Wow, we have so much in common. What's your name and what happened to your head? Why do you keep icing your eye?
I have a sty.
You have a sty? Never mind. I gotta be on camera more. I can't catch whatever you fucking have on your face. Is this what you come to Hoboken? All the hot girls have styes on their eyes? Good news, bad news. They're pretty cool, but they got stuff on their face. You're not gonna laugh. Any other body ailments we should know about? Okay. Let's go. Well, I got some antibiotics left over from the last time I went to Vegas. We can figure it out for you. No problem. Are you close with your father?
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks for me, but my dad and I we're not that close. I know. Well, I'll tell you the truth. We're close now. We figured it out. He didn't give a lot of compliments growing up. I think that's why I do this for a living. And I didn't think he was capable of saying nice things. And then we bought him an air fryer. He won't shut the fuck up about this thing. He just brags about the air fryer. I'm like, so it is in you. You just don't like to say it about me. So now I like to think if he's going to talk about the air fryer, I just picture him talking about me the whole time. He's like, when your mother said we were getting one of these, I wasn't too excited. Actually, I asked if she could return it. But she said it'd been 6 weeks. Something about Lowe's versus Wade. I don't know. Yeah, that was too smart for you. I should have known. Hoboken. You kiss your dad? No? I don't either. We barely hug. We hug like HR's watching. Do you know what I mean? It's like a soft hug. Like, that's why it's so weird. Do you have a problem with authority?
Wait, kiss them like where? Like on the cheek?
I feel like, do I have to get a doll out and you'd be like, where did he kiss you?
Yeah, like I'll kiss my hat or I'll kiss.
He kissed your head, but you guys don't do the mouth kiss. People do that, don't they?
That's like cultural.
Right. What culture are you?
I'm adopted. My parents are white. I'm Chinese.
You're Chinese with white parents. Yeah. All right. I didn't know.
I don't think they do that. I mean, that's weird.
Yeah.
Go back to
Okay.
love you.
I can't tell if I have a crush on you or I hate you. I cannot tell.
I get that.
Which is, are you feeling that too? Is that your boyfriend beside you?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. That kind of freaks me out more. Why aren't you trying to date her? What's wrong with you?
Engaged and we're
He's engaged and those guys never flirt. Yeah. No, I'm done flirting. I just came back from Brazil. I was in Brazil. My family's Brazilian. We were in Brazil. I would say if you're going to go to Brazil, don't go to the horniest country with your mom and your sister. It's just butts, butts, butts. My mom. Butts, butts, butts. And like, I try to flirt. I speak a little Portuguese, but I speak grandma Portuguese. Like, I speak the Portuguese my grandma time. That's hard to get laid. I don't have get pussy Portuguese. I have 74-year-old woman Portuguese. So I was at a restaurant, and the server was flirting with me. I think she was flirting. She smiled. Me and a lot of guys in this room count that, okay? She also asked me questions like we were going to make out later. She was like, do you have any allergies? Stuff like that. She was like, do you want water? I was like, okay, you want a hydrated king. I see what's up. But I was speaking Portuguese, and then I ran out. I said, hey, look, I don't have any more Portuguese. And in Portuguese, I said this. I said, can we switch to English? Because the only way I could go forward is if I said my grandma sayings to her, and that's not sexy, right? I can't be like, você ficou tão grande. Which just means you got so tall. You're really filling out. Like, that's a weird thing to say. But I said, can we switch from Portuguese to English? I'm much more charming in English, and I want to keep flirting. And she stopped speaking Portuguese because she spoke a little English, and she said, yes, we can go, and we can have a beer and go for a walk. I go, we got to go back to Portuguese. You sound like Kermit and Hitler. Oh, I'm not a Nazi. I forgot to say that up top. I don't like them. I'm not a Nazi. I feel like you have to say that now, right? It's a weird time. I'm not a Nazi. I'm a big lefty. That's my politics. It doesn't really come up in my comedy except for right now, but I need you to know that for this next part. I got a friend. He's a big lefty. He's such a lefty. He got a swastika tattoo on his arm with a red circle and a red line through it. He got an anti-swastika tattoo. He got a swastika tattoo with the Ghostbusters logo version of it. It's like, who are you going to call? 911. Like, that's what he did. It's bad. That's stupid. But it's true. That's what he did. This is a 100% true story. He's a comedian in North Carolina. He's going to see this one day and I'll be like, sorry, dude, you shouldn't have got the tattoo. Also, isn't that crazy? Like, how much Kanye is he listening to that's the tattoo he had to get? Like, how small is the mustache, my guy? How are you giving directions? You're like, I'm the third house on the right. Like, how are you doing it? Also, you got tattoos? Yeah. I mean, you've got a tattoo. Sometimes they have to take breaks. I hope this guy that gave it had a sense of humor. He just left it on. He goes, you know what? My hand's getting sore. I can't do the circle with the line through it. Come back on Monday, and the guy goes like, Monday's a bank holiday, and you know who controls those. You're like, all right, dude. But that's his life. That's his politics. I have my politics on my body. I got tattoos, ladies. I got some tattoos in here. It says racism is not okay, KK. Like, that's the one I have. It's a fucked up joke. I've been hearing fucked up jokes. I think it's people find out we're comedians and they tell us fucked up jokes. You know who does it the most? Uber drivers. Because they see they're getting dropped off at a comedy club. And they're like, oh my God, you're a comedian. I have a joke for you. That's a Serbian accent. I'm going to keep doing them. The white ones are still safe. Sorry. And I would never get in a car with an Asian. So bad. The guy goes, your parents are white. The guy in the Uber, he goes, I have a joke, can I tell you? And I was like, I guess, dude, but really, I would rather we just stick to the thing that we normally do as New Yorkers, you know what I mean? You talk to your distant relative on speakerphone in the front. I'll look at my ex-girlfriend's Instagram account from a burner in the back. Never the twain shall meet. But I'm talking, he goes, I have a joke, you ready? I go, yeah, just eyes on the road while we do it. Okay. And he goes, okay, you ready? White guy, black guy, on top of roof. They both jump. Who land first? I was like, I don't know. He goes, who cares? I was like, I don't think that joke's doing what you think it's doing, dude. You tried to tell a racist joke, you fucked around and told the wokest joke I've ever heard. Who does care? Gravity doesn't care, we're all God's children. Then he goes, as long as they land on Albanian. So fucked up that his English is so bad, his jokes do the opposite of what he's trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, a gay, a Jew, a black walk into a bar. They have good conversation. Because none are Albanian. You have a New Year's resolution? Have you done a New Year's resolution yet? No. It's kind of bullshit, right? I said I was going to go to the gym. I barely went. I said I was going to do dry January. I got drunk like 6 times this month. Which is down. I wanted to work out. I wanted to do things better. You know what I mean? I wanted to like just look, I just want to like, romantically, I want to do the cool sex moves. The ones in the movies, on the internet. I want to do those. Because the other day I had a girl over and she was on the couch, corduroys off, and she goes, it's right after dinner, 5:30, and she goes, you know it'd be so hot right now? You know it'd be like so sexy if you picked me up and took me to the other room. And I was like, that would be hot. That's crazy, your fantasy is my fitness goal. That's awesome. I had to like improvise. I was like, that would be hot. What if we, hear me out, do a little sexy walk contest into the other room? By the way, I have a small apartment, all right? Like if I'm on the couch, I can touch the kitchen table. If I'm on the kitchen table, I can flush the toilet. This should be a move I can do. Instead, we had to do this sexy walk contest. We got back there, you know, I tricked her into it. We were like, it's silly. And she goes, rip my shirt off. I was like, I can't. She goes, no, rip it. I'm like, no, physically, I can't do it. I'll fold it up neatly and leave it in the corner. That way we don't look for it for so long. I'm done. What do we think? What was your favorite one? The jeans on the bed's funnier if this doesn't happen. I think we had something there. Let's do a quick recap. I thought the chin thing was not dislocated chin. Stupid, silly way to get to know me, right? My dad with the, we didn't get to him because I don't kiss him. That's a spoiler because I'm normal. He also can't eat soup dumplings, which is a funny story I'll tell another time. Swastika tattoo, there's something there, I think, right? What do you think, eyebrows?
Possibly.
Yeah. Work with it. Okay, fuck you. And then sexy walk. Great. This is really helpful for me, and I hope it was enjoyable for you. And my name's Davies, and if you're cute and you're single, please follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later. Bye!
All right, guys, that is your final comedian. Now, stick around. I'm going to pass out some cards, and just pass them to me. Write your favorite comedian. We have a list here of everybody. If you forgot their names, you can see their names here, and you can put your vote in. And, we got to count these up and figure out who won this. So, right here. Step up. This says broke orange jacket DoorDash. 1 vote. That's for Q. All right. Bonnie McFarlane. Bonnie McFarlane. Bonnie McFarlane. Bonnie McFarlane. How many is that? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 votes for Bonnie. Dan Davies. Dan Davies. Dan Davies. 3 votes for Dan Davies. Shit. Marito Lopez. Marito, sexy Latin. Poppy. Marito Lopez. Poppy. He ran away with it. He got like 7 votes. So Marito Lopez wins. We're going to send him the money. He left. But thank you guys for participating. We're going to give away as much fucking money as possible and run it back next month. So check the website, madfunny.com for more.